Urban Reality Sports Live, Urban Reality Multimedia Entertainment. You are listening to the coaches, commentators, and players with Hall of Fame JB and Carl on call. This is the post game. 68-56 CCPA Lions, big over the Schroeder Jaguars. And we're here with the head coach, Reggie Revels. Coach, you move to overall. You are 7-4, 6-1, trying to stay afloat of the Gamble Gators. But let's first, this game, let's talk about Jameer Davis. 27 points, about 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. He was a man today. He did everything he wanted to do, got to a spot because the booking and Deontay Booker set him up, got him to some good spots to get his shot off. And I was more impressed with Jameer Davis. When you guys needed a bucket, usually it's Deontay Booker. He stepped up, had that mid-range game going, seeing the guy was too little to put him in the post, put him in the bucket. Talk to me, Coach. What's been going on?
Well, that's what we're supposed to do. We had a meeting a week ago, and I told Book, a lot of stuff falls on your shoulder, Book, because you got to know your personnel. He's learning his personnel. These guys just starting to play together. We're playing really good right now. I mean, Jameer can shoot the ball. He's a good shooter. But Book can shoot it. The thing about it is Book makes this thing go. Book plays good. Don't turn the ball over. We play good. Good game. There's a hard-fought game. Shorty got a bunch of young guys. They'll be okay. But like I said, this is a game we needed. We got to get ready for Friday's game, which is big game for us, big game for Gamble. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of determination within the league. What happened with this game on Friday? So good game for us. They played hard. We turned the ball over too many times though toward the end. We got too kind of complacent, but that's part of the game. We'll work on that and come back and do it all over again on Wednesday.
Hey, well, you heard it. That is Coach Reggie Revels. We're going to get our star players of the game. Our players of the game will be Jameer Davis, Deontay, the bookend Booker, and Hanson Thomas. Mr. Thomas won't be out because he can't walk. But first, we're going to get Deontay Booker, who's usually the last guy coming on. He happened to finish with 13 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals. You already know. Dap me up. What's going on, Bookie? A little bit about today. I seen you were very patient. Didn't look to score as much as you usually do, but you got everybody else involved. Tell me a little bit about that transition of your game today.
I kind of off night, so Hanson Jameer stepped up big for us, so I was able to pull away and get the win at the end. I think they brought it within 4. Caught the timeout, came together, settled down, built the lead back up to like 12. Finished the game.
Well, got to talk to the leader. You got to stay afloat of the C-Mac Blue. Move on to be 6-1 in C-Mac Blue, 7-4 overall. Friday, big game at the Swamp. What's going down? Will it be the bookend against Ty Patterson? You're locking him up. You're trying to get that victory. They beat you at your place, or are you going to try to get yours at the Swamp?
Of course. I'm just trying to go in and get a win at the end of the day. If I have to score 5 points, 10 assists, I'm cool with that. I'm just trying to get the win.
Hey, you heard it. Deontay Booker, as I call him, the bookend. Got that big victory today over the Schroeder Jaguars as they move on 7-4 overall, 6-1 in the C-Mac Blue. We'll get their leading scorer, and he had to run in, but this is Deontay Booker, the bookend. Good game, Deontay. We'll be hearing from Jameer Davis, who led all scorers today with 27 points. You are listening to Urban Reality Sports Live, this Urban Reality Multimedia Entertainment. He just got back. Let him come in. His first one of the year. Dap me up. You done seen him. It is one of the super sophomores in the C-Mac Blue, Jameer Davis. Jameer, great game today. 27 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. And you was cooking today. I should have brought the chef coat for you because you definitely was cooking. Tell me a little bit about what you felt was comfortable today and what you got going on, where this confidence come from. We've seen you score. It's been a 13 to 17-point range, but you exploded tonight, 27.
We just being in the gym hard every morning, 6:30, trying to get up, work on my game, work on my form, and my dribbling skills. Just me being confident today, trying to score. And then if I want to score, I'm trying to hit my teammates, set them up.
Hey, that's what you did day, which we know Friday in the swamp. What's going down? What you guys gonna do? You gonna try to get them back to get you on your home court?
I already knew the order to get the dub. That's all I gotta say. Go to get the dub.
Hey, you heard it. Jameer Davis, CCPA Lions, him, the bookend, Jalen, Kendall, Hanson. They coming to the swamp. This is Jameer Davis of the CCPA Lions. Thank you. Coach Banks, how you doing?
Still a walking burger.
Yes. We'll see if we can get Coach Johnson out here first before we start talking to the Schroeder Jaguars. Reggie Rebels coming in. Give me some more dap. Thank you, Reggie. Yep.
I'm seeing you fly. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. Hey, let's go.
Other than that, let's see. Is Coach coming out, Zai? You first? Yeah. Go get Low and Christian too.
No, Christian taking his ass.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
they going home.
Hey, Coach can talk about him. Hey, Will Johnson just stepped in. Tough defeat, Coach, 68-56, but you move on overall 5-7, 2-4 in the CMAC Blue. But I must say, intrigued about the matchup today. I was thinking about Petaway and the bookend, but let's just talk about your young crop again. Christian, Zai, Eric, Jania, Jacob. Hey, you got some things going here in 5030 Duck Creek Road, which I keep telling people we got to expand more on that, and then we're going to get these kids in here and just talk about that. I love the way you guys play the aggression, you know, your passion on the sideline. Is this what happens here and what you're building at Schroeder? You said the culture.
Yeah, so I mean, we want to get the culture back to a place where when teams walk in here, they don't look on the schedule and just think it's an easy win, right? My guys are gonna compete. Like I said last time, we push each other. They push me to be a better coach, and I'm pushing them to be better kids, as well as better basketball players. A lot of teams have, been in their positions. They have been in a space where they have built their chemistry, have built their identity. So I'm trying to develop our identity here. We're a little ways away, but at the end of the day, like I told them in the locker room, I see that they believe. One thing that I can see that has changed amongst us as the season has went is that if you see we was down 15, 16 points with a minute and
Cut it to 4.
Yeah. And then once they went back up, we continued to play. We continued to play hard throughout the whole game. So I can't be mad. We didn't execute down the stretch. They executed. So that's something as a coach that I have to do a better job of making sure that my team executes down the stretch. So that's all to me. That's on me. That's not on them. They went out here, they played hard, they listened, they competed, they didn't back down. So at the end of the day, as a coach, I have to get better. I got to continue to develop along with my coaching staff to make sure that they continue to get better. And when teams come in here or we go to their place, that they know that they're going to get 1,000% from the Schroeder Jaguars.
Hey, Coach, I keep telling you, 50-30, Duck Creek Road, Will Johnson, Schroeder Paideia Jaguars. You better look out for them. Young, scrappy, and hungry. They fall and move on to 5-7 overall, 2-4 in the CMAC Blue. Big game Friday. You got. I think you had Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer comes here, and then we get ready for the end of the year gauntlet.
Hey, you heard it. This is Will Johnson. We'll get Zai Petaway and Eric Davis in here. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate you.
Good seeing you again. Let's first get in Eric Davis. What's going on, ED? Dap me up. Hey, tough one today, but hey, you guys did some things. You, first of all, started off slow, only had 6 first half, but you end up finishing with 12. But you are a stat sheet stuffer. 12, 8, 6, 6, and 4. You keep saying this is what you bring to the table every night, and I'm looking at it. Second time seeing you, and I am very impressed. Please tell me, please tell our viewers, what's the culture that's changing up here at Schroeder? You, Zai Petaway, and the other fabulous 4 What y'all got going on up here, and what y'all gonna continue to do, and keep working hard for Coach Will Johnson?
Sticking together for real, even during our losses. Like, we know we got years between us. We sophomores. It's a few seniors we playing in different teams, but you know, if we stick together and just play with each other more and keep like the team we played tonight, they've been with each other for years. But we just now getting it started. And I feel like we keep getting years into this stuff. We're gonna be nice by next year.
All right, well, he's not here. They left. You talk about Christian Hutchinson, and I'll have Zai talk about Jacob Lowe. Christian, he finished with 14 points, double. Actually, he had 10 rebounds, six assists, and he had 3 steals. Is that what Christian brings?
I feel like Christian, he wanted the players in practice where if we're down, he would lift us up. Like he'd be the one that give us a smile, energy, and you'll never gotta ask him about his energy because he's always gonna give it. If he miss a play, he gonna come back and give another play. He get a turnover. He probably get a turnover after that. Like he always there. He never down himself. He always uplift himself. I feel like he one of our leaders on our team. Like he step up when we need him and in big time moments and when times we don't need him.
Hey, well, you heard it. The Swiss Army knife, ED, Eric Davis. Dap me up. Good game. Get you some rest. Get out of here so you can get to school. Let's get in here. Guy, I was talking about it. I seen him yesterday. Both of these guys. Zai Petaway. It's actually Zairius, but I got it. Zai Petaway. Zai, you guys started off slow. You started off slow in the first half. You only had 7. Finished with 16. 16, 6, 8 dimes, and 3 steals. Tough defeat, but hey, it was all there what we talked about. You against the bookend. You was right there looking at him eye to eye, man up, mano y mano. Talk a little bit about your game, what you trying to do to change the culture up here. And since your boy wasn't here, your backcourt rate, because he was a pest tonight. He had 12 points, 7 big rebounds. He came down here in the trees and got some big rebounds and 4 assists. Jacob Lowe. But let's talk about you first.
Today I was just most worried about giving my team the ball more, and I'm still get by. Working on getting my team the ball, running up and down, not trying to get tired. Make sure we stay in our zones and we close the gaps, and yeah. But
what can you? I looked at the only thing that really hurt you guys, though, that you guys got behind is, and I know you, Eric, and Jacob need to do a better job. I had too many turnovers, man. Talk about. I don't even think it was the pressure. You guys just turned the ball over. Talk a little bit about that.
It was more of the frustration. The crowd, not gonna lie, a lot of noise. Just getting frustrated a little bit. We just got to work on getting better with the passes and working on our passes in practice. But yeah, we for sure gonna get better on that.
All right. Well, we talked about that. Talk about your running mate who's not here, Jacob Lowe. What he brought to the table today. He was a pest.
Jacob always comes through, especially on defense. His defense is top tier. I feel like he's one of the best defenders in CMAC. His hands down. Like he always there. He always got his hands out. He always on help defense. He just always get there. He always there. Jacob, my boy. We got a lot to work on, but we're gonna get better before the end of the year.
Hey, well, you heard it. We're up here at Schroeder. You're looking at him right now. Number 1, Zairius, but Zai Petaway, Eric Davis, Christian Hutchinson, Jacob McCoy Lowe, and let's not forget, was in foul trouble a lot, but helps you out too, Janelle Lang. Hey, these are the Schroeder Jaguars, coached by Coach Will Johnson. Dap me up. I'm gonna see you later. You keep working, kid. Believe in you. That was Zairius Petaway. This is Urban Reality Sports Live, Urban Reality Multimedia Entertainment. You have been listening to the coaches, commentators, and players with Hall of Fame JB.
And call no call behind the camera. I'm gonna let y'all later.
We out of here. Peace.